welcome to the next episode of the BOBcast. Today we're doing something a bit different. It's a discussion panel dealing with Borderlands and 1 week into the game. With me here I have two guests, Ku, who's playing as Lilith, the Siren, and Adam, who's playing as Mordecai, the Hunter. So with that said, let's go into a series of questions what Borderlands features. Guys, storyline. What do you think of Borderlands?
I don't know. Personally, I thought the storyline was a bit lacking. There's a lot of interesting characters. I mean, the characters in Borderlands look really cool. I mean, they got lots of, character. They seem to have a lot of character, but when you get down to it, they don't have much voiceovers and stuff. It's mostly just text.
That's the problem with it. They look cool and all, but you know, they don't have like, personalities.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I noticed too, you know, while playing the game. The character build-up is rather slow. It's sometimes a bit shallow.
And what storyline are you guys talking about? You start the game, you have like one chubby guy talking about how his parent or his grandpa found this like vault thing, and you go looking for the vault, and that's it. Nothing at all. No development until you end it, right?
The start was the only place where they actually developed the story. And
yeah, they had a nice cinematic intro.
There's a lot of potential, but they didn't really do anything with it. The characters are so interesting looking, but
alright, yeah,
there's not much they
You can't compare to something like Fallout 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I think it's funny that the Fallout 3 characters look so gimpy and bland, but they have so much more character.
Alright, so multiplayer. Did you guys have fun with friends? You have an IMBA experience? How was it?
I actually thought Imba was like a Malay word or something when I first read it, you know?
I don't even know how he became the editor, man.
Imba, you know, imbalanced. Proper English, full English, right? You don't use Imba.
We're using leet speak here. We don't have
leets, right?
Anyway, yeah, co-op was awesome, man. I mean, blowing up stuff with your friend never gets boring. That's part of what's so great about Borderlands. But I think in terms of duels and PvP, it was quite imbalanced. You know, most of the characters have one-hit kills. Borderlands, Mordecai has his Bloodwing, Siren has her Daze ability, and Brick can just one punch, and that's it.
But yeah, I mean, what brings us to Roland? I mean, you have to level up his ability of the... Alright, I'm using Roland. He's a good character. I find his turret good. But once you level up his rocket launcher ability, I find it pretty good. Alright, so... multiplayer aspect. What do you think of power leveling? Fair, justified,
that's a problem, right?
Cheating?
You guys, maybe you guys don't have lives or anything. You guys got up to like level 27 within like what? Freaking 12 hours? What the hell did you guys, or 24 hours? How do you guys do that? Seriously.
It's a good
don't you
game.
Go out, don't you have lives, don't you eat?
I went out on Saturday.
Yeah, man, I went out on Saturday to Fort Canning. It's just this thing that we
like
have
for
that
about,
you don't
25
have.
minutes?
It's this thing that we have. It's called skill.
Ooh. You fell asleep in front of your Xbox, right?
Yeah.
There we go. See, he tried to level up so much during the week. Oh God, I can't believe you have a girlfriend.
No, but we power leveled you up.
Yeah,
exactly. That's how we got to the next point. What do you think about power leveling? Is it fair? Justified? Yeah, it is. 'Cause, you know, I can't go dueling with these guys, you know, because I'm like level 17 and they're already like 40.
Yeah, I'm 40.
Within 2 days. What the hell?
I'm just about to hit 30, so... Alright, next topic. Farming. Do you farm? Are you a farmer? Are you a loot whore?
You're talking about like New Haven where you can reset the game and basically the chests all respawn, so you can keep getting loot without basically killing anything, right?
I find that ridiculous. I just want to play the game and enjoy it. I don't want to restart the game. I just want to enjoy my experience. I don't farm.
Yeah, farming it makes it like a bit imbalanced. That's why I don't like playing with you guys. With like other games like Fallout 3, it's okay because you just, you know, progress in the story, you level up. But with this one, like this asshole, he was just like, you know, just go and like farm and like level 40. With
just because I'm level 40.
We would sleep. The next day when we try to play again, he's like 40. You're like, what the hell?
People can't stand the elite.
Geek. Hardcore geek. Lifeless bastard.
So do you know any guys who farmed a lot?
I mean, I use the farming to get the SDU upgrades. It's an easy way to get the upgrades. In the end, if you farm, you actually have to do less work than people who don't use it. It's kind of an exploit, though. I admit that it's kind of cheap.
Yeah, I managed to get the SDUs without farming, but obviously it's not the extreme high level SDUs. You know, it's still the purple grade, but I still managed to get them without farming.
Purple grade is already the second highest, right?
So how do you farm? Where do you farm?
I just go to New
Permission?
Haven and oh, there it is.
There we go. Okay,
There we
move
go.
along.
There we go.
All right,
You
Borderlands.
walk right into that.
Oh.
Borderlands. Is it an RPG or a shooter?
I don't know. A lot of people are saying it's like 50% RPG, but I don't really think it is.
Farming shooter slash RPGs.
I think it's like 20% RPG. There's some RPG stuff, but it's not really.
Usually when you say RPGs, right, you need a strong storyline.
Yeah.
For Borderlands, that's where it's lacking. It's great fun, like shooting and all the upgrades, but storyline wise, so
There's not
I don't
much
know,
to
for
do
an
in terms
RPG?
of character development, story wise.
Yeah, I found Borderlands to be quite more of an action-based shooter. I mean, there is RPG elements to it. You cannot compare it to like Fallout 3, which was really intensive RPG kind of game.
And in terms of like skills, I think it was a bit of a letdown. There's not many active skills. Your characters only get one skill that they really get to use, and the rest are all passive, you know? They just give you 25% increased damage all the time. It's quite... I mean, they could have done so much more in terms of the RPG aspects of the game. But it's still an awesome game.
Alright, overall, what do you guys feel?
What? You go about scores and stuff?
No, just like overall, like your personal opinion on...
I mean, I thought it was an awesome
Borderlands.
game. There's a lot of potential for the game. If they ever do a sequel, I can see it being like extremely great if they fix the stuff that they didn't do so well here.
What about the announced DLC?
Yeah, but what is up with zombies? Everybody
Everything
wants
needs
to do zombies.
Hey, I like zombies.
I love zombies, but I'm getting just a little bit...
Too much.
Tired,
Overkill
you know?
with zombies.
I don't know. But for a game like Left 4 Dead 2, I mean...
You can't go wrong.
You
with
can't have that
zombies.
game without zombies.
Yeah, but then again, like not Modern Warfare actually, Call of Duty 5.
Yeah.
Because of the zombies, game was sort of like tolerable, right?
Yeah, I think that was the only thing that saved Call of Duty 5 was zombie mode. Without that...
Okay, so back to the point. Back to the
Yeah.
point. Borderlands for me is just atypical kind of a thing for me, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I find Borderlands to be
Dude.
really awesome. I really like it.
Yeah, I think it's awesome, man. If you play with friends, that's the best part, you know. Just trash talking, blowing up stuff with a huge skag chasing you around, and then like people like King Kong screaming like a little girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. You can't get that anywhere else.
Yeah, I was having a lot of fun with the multiplayer aspect of just joining people. But later on, I tried going single player, just solo mode, and yeah, it still had a lot of entertaining values to it. But you know, obviously, it's better to play with more people.
Then again, I'll come back to my point where other games, like for example Halo, you can join your friends. You can join, like Rainbow Six, you can join your friends and play it, right? But for this one, the problem is your level. You have to be as hardcore as your friend to level up without sleep, without food, without anything else.
That's the good thing about the power level. You can reach the same level as your
And then you
friends
won't be
play.
having fun because you guys will be like, you know, trying to play up with the higher level guys.
I guess that's kind of a
That's
problem
why
with
that's
RPGs, you know.
my point, like, basically.
But
That's
the
just how
higher
it-
level players can come join the lower level ones, but they'll just wreck.
Exactly, it's not that fun
Yeah.
anymore, right?
You just have to stick
It's
back.
not balanced, basically. So we gotta say it's imba. And that's unbelievable.
He used a big word.
Imba.
It's learning lead speak.
All right, so
Alright, you got a little something over there?
yeah, what do you
yeah.
have over there, Adam?
We got a special edition NBA 2K10 locker. This is for the guys who bought the game at Fun Center, and we have one lucky winner. There you go. There's nothing inside though.
But you can see it slots games.
Yeah, it's
in.
actually for your games, your 360 titles. PS3 might not.
It does not fit. Oh, this is an Xbox bias.
Yeah, this is only for Xbox.
This thing doesn't like
There we go.
PS3 games.
See, you can fit that in, and it's all yours. And the winner is, drum roll. Yeah, we're not very good at like, you know, doing
Hey, there's a reason we're not musicians, okay?
Well, maybe that's why you're not.
Oh.
Anyways, so the winner is Bong.
Just
This Bong. We're gonna call you Bong. We're gonna let you know how you can pick this up. But make sure. Okay, there's one catch though. You better have a real Bong, okay, or else you won't get this. Deal? All right, we'll give you a call. Congratulations, Bong. Bong.
All right, yeah.
So,
Borderlands. This is our thoughts of the game, and I hope you guys enjoyed this segment of our show, dealing with the discussion panel. Till next time.
Like totally, you know, we're talking about
Like,
Borderlands today. We have a little
we need to
butt
have
plugs
like
in our asses
someone
right
laying
now.
down on the table.
Eating sushi off the
Oh my god.